Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Cloud Slayer channel. Hope you guys are
Betrayal, death, 3 days in the dark, then resurrection. They called him Horus, and if you line his biography
like Horace Grant. It's good.
up against the life of Jesus, column by column, you will find something that the church has spent 2 millennia hoping you never know. Horus was a son of Isis and Osiris. His birth was announced by a star in themselves.
Like the AI, they're almost the same face.
At 30, he was baptized in a river by a figure named Anup the Baptizer, a character who predates John the Baptist by centuries and directly from the radiant crown of sun gods worn by him. Third day, his resurrection was celebrated with great ceremony at the spring equinox, the same lunar calculation that now determines the date of Easter. His followers believed that participation in the ritual of his death and resurrection guaranteed their own spiritual renewal. The cult of Attis and its resurrection festival was established and widely practiced for centuries before any gospel account was written. Then there's Krishna, one of the principal avatars of the Hindu god Vishnu, whose story was recorded in texts that scholars date to centuries before the Common Era. Born to a virgin mother named Devaki through divine intervention, his arrival was announced by a star in the eastern sky. A king named Kamsa, warned by prophecy that this child would overthrow him, ordered the killing of all male infants born at that time, the same story that appears in the Gospel of Matthew, attributed to Herod. Krishna survived, grew up as a child prodigy of extraordinary wisdom, performed miracles throughout his life, healed the sick, raised the dead. He had 12 followers. He was called the Lamb of God, the Son of Man, the Light of the World, and the Good Shepherd. This is not a fringe theory. What emerges from looking at all 5 of these figures together is not a series of interesting coincidences. It is a template, a mythological formula that recurs across cultures separated by geography and language. The divine child born of a virgin mother, the miraculous ministry, the sacrificial death, the resurrection, the expectation of salvation extended to followers through ritual participation. That formula was ancient.
Well, I suppose you need people to follow your orders or have do things that you want them to do. You have to give them a reason to believe or perform some of these certain acts and stuff like that. It makes sense, I guess, in that sense.
Widespread and emotionally powerful long before anyone wrote a word of the New Testament. The most common defense at this point is that these similarities are exaggerated or taken out of context, and it's worth acknowledging that some versions of this argument in popular culture have been imprecise. Not every claim parallel holds up equally under scrutiny, but the structural core, the recurring mythological framework, is documented in mainstream academic scholarship and is not seriously contested by historians of religion. The debate among scholars is about degree and causation, not about whether the parallels exist. They exist. The question is what the people who built early Christianity did with them. Paul's letters are the oldest Christian texts in existence.